Well, there's a lot of ways, but I'll take the most obvious one. You learn a lot about addiction when you get off heroin and cocaine. You learn a lot about what's possible to do that doesn't feel like it's possible. And I think that a lot of my work in weight loss, and when I was seeing clients one-on-one, which I haven't done in a long time, but I did it for over a decade, I think a lot of that work was informed by my life as a former addict, because food addiction shares an awful lot of things in common with other addictions. And I think a lot of times that gets missed when we start working with people on, how much protein should they eat and how much carbohydrates should they eat, a raw diet or a paleo diet. And we miss the notion that food can be damn addictive. And that, breaking through those kinds of cravings and those kinds of experiences with food shares a lot with breaking any addiction. And requires a lot of mobilization of the same sorts of resources that it takes to kick, say, cigarettes, which I also kicked in 1982. In fact, in some ways, I think food addiction is more difficult than alcohol, cocaine, heroin, or cigarettes, and here's why. You can live without every one of those things. It's tough if you're addicted to them, but you bite the bullet, you get through it, and you never, ever have to take those things again. But with food, you can't get rid of it. So it would be like telling an alcoholic, okay, here's what we're going to do. 1 vodka at night, 1 beer, you're going to have this much controlled amounts of alcohol. Well, addicts can't do that. So food addicts have a much tougher time of it, in my opinion, because it's a substance that they must consume in order to live. So you've got a whole different set of skills that you need to deal with that. But I think a lot of those skills, I think I benefited from dealing with them in my own addictions. And I think that that's something that I bring to the table with helping people break through some of their addictions.